So promises are sacred. They're not just words, but binding commitments that shape trust, relationships, and integrity. And so today I wanted to talk about the importance of keeping promises, why they matter, how they define us, and why we should never break them. This morning, my daughter taught me a profound lesson about promises. She made me swear under the unbreakable bond of a pinky shake that I wouldn't tickle her when she raised up her arms to put on a school dress in the morning for an entire week. Now that was an almost impossible promise for me to make, but I could see that it was very important to her at the time, so we agreed to it with the utmost seriousness. And that moment reminded me why I hold promises so dear. Promises aren't just words, they're symbols of trust. They're about showing someone that they can rely on you no matter what. Unfortunately, too often the word promise is thrown around far too casually. People use it as like a synonym for maybe or I'll get round to it if I can. And this erodes the true meaning of the word. A promise should be more than a tentative hope. It should be an unshakable commitment, a pledge that you will do what you said you'd do no matter the cost. This casual approach to a promise diminishes its power. It turns what should be a cornerstone of trust into an empty gesture. And when you break a promise, no matter how small, you end up chipping away at the trust of other people, and often you don't even realize you're doing it. Promises are more than just keeping your word. They're about respect, both for others and yourself. When you honor your commitments, you show people around you that you value them enough to really follow through. More importantly, you reinforce your own sense of integrity. For kids like mine, promises are even more significant. They look to us to set examples, to understand what it means to be trustworthy. If I were to break my promise, no matter how small I might think it is, it would send a message to her that promises aren't important, and that's a lesson I really do not want to send. So I'm advocating that we bring the power back to promise. Let's treat it as a sacred commitment that it's meant to be. Make your promises wisely, don't promise lightly, but when you do, follow through with everything you have. Let's show people, our kids and ourselves, that promises still hold weight. Let's keep them sacred as they should be. Because at the end of the day, keeping a promise isn't just about proving your trustworthiness, it's about building a life of integrity and teaching the next generation the true value of their words. But that's just my personal take. What's yours? Let us know in the comments below. Take care.